But yes, yes, you can see, Kazakhstan is basically finished. I can't see any more forces. We've knocked out most of their cities. I think there's still 2 that are held by Kazakhstan. But now it's cleanup time. It's cleanup time. France said we need to clean up the war area, as we go. I'm sending my stacks through and dropping, because recon can't take. So recon on its own, they can't take land. So you need to send infantry. Tanks can't take on their own either. You need to send infantry. I don't have that much infantry out there. I am sending a stack in through Iraq. Going to do the same thing. There are some recon with it as well. I have up here as well the Uyghurs. We need to finish off Mongolia. There's no units. I can't see any units. But Germany are heading there as well. You can't see the coalition's movements on the maps very well. But Germany, I think Germany were there. They were, yes. No, yes. Yes, they're up there. They're here. Yes. But yes, just need to sweep up the land, take the cities. In the rankings, I don't know if you can see. Look, we're we're over a third of the way there. Peru are nearly at 1,000, and they only need 3,000 for a solo win. So it's Peru versus us. Or if Peru want to join the coalition with anyone else, maybe Chad. Chad are now no longer in coalition, neither Cameroon. Indonesia is still going, they're part of the Galactic Alliance. But yes, I've been having dreams, dreams about the game, and in the dreams, we're invading South America, and it's I could see on the map, and then we went there, and I was soldier moving along the map as in the infantry, and I was trying to ask have we won. We were going there to invade, and then we had won, and it was creamed off, if you know. So and we won the war, and I was trying to ask other people, have we won? People, they just wouldn't respond to me. But then they were yeah, we've won, and we were moving up through Mexico, and I was saying, maybe I'm gonna head straight for California, straight for LA. And we were going to go to LA, and then it was I was going to get my hair cut, and there was some fat guy he couldn't breathe or something, and he was gonna cut my fucking hair. And I was in the shop, and I had no money, and I bought some stuff and some fruit pastels. Don't know why fruit pastels, but then I had to go back because all my bills had gone out. It's basically I got money in on Friday, and I need to pay bills and shit. And basically I'd ended up in the same situation where I was going to have no money for the month again. I was for fuck's sake. And I was I'd use cash and change in the shop, and they were counting it out, and they had piles of coins for £1 each, and then notes. And it was I was I was trying to count up how much I'd spent or something, some fucking bollocks. But yeah, and I was dreaming about the game and shit like that. And I was Tupac was doing an award ceremony, but in the dream it was just before he died. It was 96 or something, and he was doing when him and Snoop do the awards. It wasn't the exact same thing. There was some other female artist, I don't know who she was, but she was speaking. And I was just in the dream. I was just getting upset about it because I was it's not fair. He died. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. But yeah, that's just Obviously, I had the Tupac dream. I spoke about it. I spoke about it before, last week or something. It's kind of different because it's kind of because obviously dreams. It's kind of when I was seeing the map of the game, and then I was down there as infantry, sort of cutting, and it's I'd shared a story or a post, a video of me playing the game. Obviously I'm sharing it. I did deactivate my spiritual account. I might reopen it again. It's just fucking, I said I was only here to broadcast the war. It is just fucking dead. But yeah, I posted it, and one of my followers liked it. I was, you know what I'm saying, one of the war, because you know what I'm saying, no one likes, yeah, but yeah, France are in Turkey. France are taking over Turkey. It needs to be done. I think it's held by Iraq. Yeah, So I don't know what the next move is. You know, we've got like Chad. They've got we've nearly got nukes. I thought I had well, I've got nukes. I just need to research. I've researched ICBM. I thought I was ready to use the nukes, but basically you need to research the missile. So I'm researching the missile. That'll be done soon. A few hours. 8 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, I think. But yeah, we'll be protected. Obviously, if anyone wants to get in, Morocco have like ships here, so we'd get like a heads up if anyone's coming in through here. Yeah, in the dream, I was like, we were using Africa as like a buffer. That's why we went to South America. We were using it as like a buffer, and we were like, we were saying that's what we need to use. I don't know if that's like what we need to do, like leave Africa and go straight to South America. But that's what we did. We used like the Northern Africa as like a buffer, as like a defense, as in like, you know, the rest, you know, Chad, Cameroon were gonna leave us, and we went straight for South America. And we were down there, bro. We were down there in South America. Took South America, it's creamed off. There was like, you know, when you take all the land, it was like blue, it was like water, you know, on the map, I don't know. And it was just all taken. And then we're going for Mexico, which Mexico is still not like taken. America is by Peru. But yeah, we were heading for LA. We were gonna go to LA. But yes, bro, you know, I was, you know, I thought France had gone, but, you know, he's just busy or asleep or something. I thought he'd fucked off. So yeah, I thought he was going to throw the game. No. Yeah, clean up time, it'll take some time. I need to go to the shop, get some food. I'm a bit hungry. But yeah, taking a lot of like shit land, you know, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, over Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, you know, Afghanistan. You take Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran, and then I don't know if it's like we're looking at like Saudi Arabia, India, you know, Japan have been eating China. They haven't really taken the cities, but Japan are in here, are in like Chengdu, Nanchang, but the cities are insurgencies, so Japan doesn't know what they're doing. So yeah, it's like, I think with Peru, whether we leave Peru and we just race Peru and we try and get Saudi Arabia, India, China, Japan, then we'll have to face off with Indonesia. But then we could face an attack from like Chad. They could be planning an attack, and obviously Peru. Peru only need 3,000. We need just under 6,000. But yeah, we're in a good position coalition-wise. We're the strongest. It could be that you know, Indonesia, Peru, Chad, they team up. They can enter a coalition together. You know, I don't know who else is active. Cameroon want to get involved in that. But doing well. I'm on the close tomorrow. You know. On the fucking close tomorrow, start at 5. It's a bit of a bastard, but yeah, safe as fuck.